Alrighty, here we go. Hey there everybody, it's the Nasty One here again, and welcome back to the next episode of the Heatis franchise here in year number 2. Last episode was the off-season for the Heaters franchise here, our first one in the series. For those of you tuning in from that stream, thank you for stopping by here for the second half of our streaming this evening. For YouTube, that was the day prior. Let's have a look at the roster to catch you guys up if you missed that episode. Here's what happened in the off-season. Looking at the team, we were able to keep a lot of the starters from last season. We kept our starting catcher, our starting center fielder, starting shortstop, signed a rookie second baseman, who's a much better upgrade over our previous second baseman, Caleb Golden. He'll be making his debut today. We also bring in veteran first baseman Hercules Bentley, who was on the Sandcats last year. He's a slight upgrade over Alan Hinton there at first base. We get rookie outfielder, right fielder Dax Jarvis. He'll replace Murky Nubs Wubbles, untested talent. Rookie third baseman Jax Trevino was signed to replace veteran Theodore Stiffner, who was basically our entire offense last year, so we'll see if that was a good move. We also have veteran left fielder Cash Basquette coming over from the defending champion Freebooters. She is going to be starting in left field this year. We also keep Jamie Pollard, our backup middle infielder. We keep Volt Bolter, who will be the bench outfielder this season. We have signed rookie first baseman Dimples Burnside. He'll replace Lavo on the roster. We keep backup catcher William Donovan. And we bring in rookie third baseman second-year third baseman Sky Rodriguez, who hit 5 home runs against us in a doubleheader last year. She replaces Landon Fair on the bench. She'll be a backup for Jax Trevino at third, and also a starter against lefties this year. She's a much better player against lefties. To the starting pitching, we keep Bishop Fuller, our ace for this coming season. We signed from the Moonstars second-year player Vern Turnburner. He'll be number 2 behind Fuller, another lefty. Can't control what he throws, but he's got great stuff. We bring in right-hander Bartholomew Draculo from the Blowfish. He'll replace Jamison Cole in the roster. Vern Turnburner replaces Air Lovestone, who tested free agency. And we bring in rookie left-hander Mimi Coleman. She will replace Emma Hiker in the rotation. We bring in rookie reliever Luis Bolger. He'll replace Chance Lauterbury in the bullpen. We keep Emma Word and Nebula Piddlestick. And we sign mop-up man Hugh Jacobs from the Platypi. He replaces Huck and Duck. So that's the rundown of the roster. Opening day is against the Grapplers this year, division rival. We'll have lefty Bishop Fuller on the mound, and on the mound for the Grapplers is their ace for the second straight year, per Lovelorn. Grapplers still have a weak starting rotation, a weak offense. Speed is pretty good, defense is excellent, and their bullpen is also still really good as well, but they do not have Rally Overo, who they let go at the end of last season because they weren't going to make the playoffs. Batting lineup, there you go, those are words for us this year. Hank Hart leading off at catcher, Jesus Christ. Reyes Rufo in center, batting second. Jesus Gold at shortstop, batting third. Golden batting fourth, he'll be at second. Bentley at first, batting fifth. Jarvis at right, batting sixth. Trevino at third, he'll bat seventh. Basquette at left, she'll bat eighth. And Bishop Fuller will be pitching today. He'll be batting number 9. Let's get it on. Going to be on the road at the Bingata Bowl as we take on the Grapplers for the first of, I believe, 3 this year we play them. Great moves. Thank you, Happy. Thank you. I appreciate that. I think they're great moves, too. I know we definitely improved the offense from last year. Our bullpen is better than last year. Our starting rotation is definitely better than last year. So hopefully these moves make us into a playoff team at least this season. Or at least, at the bare minimum, have a winning record. Alrighty. Our second opening day here in the series. Let's see how this goes. Hank Hart leading off. The catcher's going to be the first batter here of the year against Lovelorn. Let's see how it goes against the Grapplers ace. Fastball at the knees on the inside corner. We're underway. Change-ups outside. 1-1. Fastball up. Hard hit in the hole. Past the shortstop to left field. Single for Hank Hart. We're underway with our first hit of the season. Now to bring up center fielder Reyes Rufo. Getting a start. Slumped at the end of last season. He dropped about 110 batting average points from 380 to 270. I think he ended up hitting about 280 on the season. Change away in there at the letters. 0-1. Heater away misses. 1-1 to count to Rufo. Fastball away in the check swing. Strike called. 1-2. About the knees. Ripped foul down the line. Out of play. Rufo stays alive. 1-2 the count. Change away is Bloop to right field. That's right at Hoven Bambino. He'll make the catch for the first out. Next up is shortstop Jesus Gold, entering his second year in the league. Batting in the 3 slot today for us. Work ball away at the knees in there for a strike. 0-1. Curveball's outside in the dirt. 1-1. Change at the knees, chopped in the hole. Diving is Electro to cut it off. He'll fire to first. Just in time to get Gould. Nice play. 2 down. Runner at second now for rookie second baseman Caleb Golden. Getting his first career at bat. Let's see what the second baseman can do. Can the rookie come through with the RBI chance? Here is high. Ball 1. Change at the knees. Ripped by Golden. That had the distance, but he was out in front of the changeup. 1-1 the count. Change at the knees, hitting the hole, base hit in the right field, and that is into right, backhanded by Bambino, coming around as hard. He's going to try and score. Throw is late, and it is an RBI single for the first career hit of Caleb Golden. We're up 1-0 in the first. Now to bring up first baseman Hercules Bentley, coming over from the Sandcats in free agency. This is his first at bat with his new team. Let's see how he does. Bentley was released near the end of last season by the Sandcats because they needed to beef up their roster, apparently. Curveball in there for a strike, and the Sandcats were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. Curveball away is popped up right center. Out for it is the second baseman, Janice Friedman, as he makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom 1, Heaters take the lead on the RBI single. First career hit and RBI for Caleb Golden. Bottom 1, Friedman, Godsendez, and rookie Melvin Lara due up for the Grapplers. Janice Friedman leading off. Second baseman is coming over from the Wide Loads here. Signed in free agency by the Grapplers. He'll lead off against Bishop Fuller. This is the lineup for the Grapplers today. After Friedman is first baseman returning Devin Godsendez. Then it's rookie catcher 19-year-old Melvin Lara. Then it's back in the cleanup slot as right fielder Hoven Bambino. Back at third base is batting fifth Ali Fidair. Batting sixth, moving to left field this season, is Marco DeMarco. Batting seventh out in center field is newly signed Geronimo James. He comes over from the Hot Corners. And returning at shortstop is Eduardo Electro. He's batting eighth with Lovelorn in the pitcher slot, batting number 9. Interesting to note, the Grapplers have 3 second basemen on their roster. They have Friedman, Zoom de la Cruz, and Emilio Edoya, the utility player. Fastball high, ball 1. Fuller comes in, second season with us, as that curveball's grounded to short. Gould makes the play himself. 1 down. I was about to say Fuller's first season as the ace, technically. Next up, Devin Godsend is the first baseman. As you remember, Elmo Slayer was the ace to start last year. He pitched 1 game, and we cut him to free up some money. We signed Jamison Cole to his slot in the rotation, and we saw how well that worked out. Change it below the knees on the first pitch to Godsend, ball 1. Two-seamer away is lined to left field. Basket oncoming, can't get there, and that's a base hit. Godsend is on with his first hit of the year, and that'll bring up rookie catcher Melvin Lara. 19-year-old getting his first at bat in the league. Let's see how he does. Curveball middle in on the first pitch. Ripped foul. 0-1. Lara was on that one. Change up away. Strike called on the outside corner. 0-2. Fastball up. Skied to right. Retreating forward is rookie Dax Jarvis. He's there at the warning track to make the catch for the second out. 2 down runner at first here for right fielder Hoven Bambino, the cleanup man returning for another year for the Grapplers. Fastball middle in on the first pitch. Blew it by Bambino as he's late on the swing. 0-1. Slider away. That's outside. 1-1. Two-seamer up and away. That's high. 2-1. Change it down and in. Low. 3-1. Fastball away. Line to short. Gould there to make the snag, and that ends the inning. Good pitching from Fuller to the second. It's 1-0. Jarvis, Trevino, and Basquet due up. Top of the second, leading off is rookie right fielder Dax Jarvis, getting his first career at bat. Let's see how the 27-year-old rookie does against some super mega competition. Hanging curveball on the first pitch. Why didn't I swing? God damn it. 0-1. Fastball up and away is outside. 1-1. Change up inside. Caught the knees. 1-2. Good pitch from Lovelorn. Change up inside is ripped foul by Jarvis as he stays alive. Curveball inside is dribbled in the hole to first. Godsend is backhands it. Flips it to Lovelorn in time for the first out. Next up, rookie third baseman Jax Trevino getting his first career at bat. Let's see how this goes. Another power hitter replacing Theodore Stiffner on the roster. Strike at the knees, 0-1. 19-year-old looking to do some damage. Hanging curveballs popped up behind the mound. Therefore, it is Friedman, the second baseman, will make the catch for the second out. Now to bring up left fielder Cash Basquette. Comes over from the Freebooters, who are the defending champions from year 1. So he'll be the starting everyday left fielder. 28-year-old takes a forkball at the knees for a strike, 0-1. Chase the fastball high, 0-2 the count. Fastball away is fouled off. Will stay alive, 0-2. Fastball up and in, ripped up the middle, base hit for Basquette as it's past the diving Friedman into center. That keeps the inning alive for the pitcher, Fuller. Here's Bishop Fuller, first bat of the season for the pitcher. At least he won't have to lead off next inning, that's good. Fastball in there at the letters, 0-1. Fastball up, fouled off. Good diving play by Finedare, 0-2 the count. Fastball up and away, grounded to third. Finedare there, she'll fire to first, and that ends the inning. One hit for the Heaters this inning, but nothing comes of it. Bottom 2, Finedare, DeMarco, and Geronimo James due up. Leading off is third baseman Ali Finedare, returning for another year with the Grapplers, batting in the 5 slot today. First pitch slider down and in, chopped to short, charging is Gould, who'll fire to first. 1 down. Next up is left fielder today, Marco DeMarco. He was the everyday center fielder last year for the Grapplers, now moving over to left field because of the signing of the man on deck, Geronimo James, who's a better player than him. Fastball away, misses, ball 1. Curveball down, chop behind the plate, 1-1. Change it down and in, low, 2-1. Two-seamer up, blew it by DeMarco, 2-2 the count. Curveball down and away, grounded up the first base line, past the diving Bentley, into the corner it goes. That could be extra bases for DeMarco. Jarvis gets it in quickly, but it is a 1-out double. Puts him in scoring position for Geronimo James, newly acquired center fielder coming over from the Hot Corners. He's picked up in free agency. Outside pitch active for Geronimo. Two-seamer up and in, blew it by him, 0-1 the count. Slider down and in, line to first in the hole. Bentley dives, makes the nice snag, flips to Fuller, in time for the second out. Good play by Hercules. Runner at third now for shortstop Eduardo Electra, the second-year player, returning for his second season as the Grapplers shortstop. Curveball away in the first pitch, outside, ball 1. Fastball up and in, four-seamer call to strike on the inside corner, 1-1. Slider down and in is low, 2-1. Changeup up and away is high, 3-1. Two-seamer down and away. Chop to the mound. Fuller off for it, barehands it, flips to Bentley in time, and that's going to end the inning as Fuller strands the runner at third. To the third inning, it's 1-0 Heaters still. Top of our lineup coming up again, it's Hart, Rufo, and Gould. Hank Hart leading off the inning, 1-for-1 today with a single and a run scored today at the top of the lineup for us. Lovelorn's first pitch fastball is inside, ball 1. Curveball in there away, 1-1 the count. Forkball down and in, line at the middle, right to Electro, makes the snag, 1 down. Next up is the center fielder Rays Rufo. 0-for-1 today. Flew out to right his first time up. Strike at the letters, 0-1. Change up in there at the knees, 0-2. Curveball hangs, line to first, right at Godsendez, 2 down. Base is empty for Jesus Gould. Grounded out in the hole to shortstop his first time up. He's 0-for-1. Almost got a base hit, but he's robbed on a nice diving play by Electros. That changeup is in the dirt. Ball 1. Fastball up and in is high. 2-0 the count to Gould. Fastball up, fouled off on the right side. That'll get out of play from Godsendez as he can't run it down. 2-1 the count. Change at the knees, skied to right center. That's carrying, but it's going to hang up for Bambino. He'll make the catch to end the inning. 1-2-3 for Lovelorn in the third. Bottom half of the third we go. Lovelorn leads us off, then it's back to the top of the Grapplers lineup with Friedman and Godsendez. Third Lovelorn leading off. Pitcher batting in the 9 slot today. First bat of the year for him. Fastball in there, blew it by him down the middle, 0-1. Two-seamer up and away, line to left center field, and that's going to be extra bases for Lovelorn as that's going to find the gap. Rufo gets it in, but it is a leadoff double for Lovelorn as he's in scoring position, helping his own cause. He's locked in already. Next up, Janice Friedman, 0-1 today. Curveball away in the first pitch, check swing strike, 0-1. Fastball down, blew it by him at the knees, 0-2. Seamer up and in, high, 1-2. Change up away, outside, 2-2 the count. Slider down and in is low in the dirt, off of Hart's glove. Lovelorn thought about third, but decides better against it as he gets back to second. Full count pitch coming here to Friedman. Four-seamer away. Check swing called strike 3. First punch out for Fuller. One down as he just overloaded Friedman's brain there. Next up, Godsendez 1-for-1 with the single. Slider away in the first pitch. Strike called at the knees, 0-1. Change up down and in. Inside, 1-1. Two-seamer up and away. Line to first. Bentley dives. Just past him, and it's a foul ball, though, thankfully. 1-2 the count. Curveball down and away. Outside in the dirt, 2-2. Four-seamer middle in. Fouled off by Godsendez. 2-2 still the count. Change up and away. Way outside, 3-2. Two-seamer up and in. Ground and then a hold short past the diving Gould. That is a base hit into left field. Runners will be at first and third as Lovelorn froze on that grounder. One down. Here's Melvin Lahr, the rookie catcher. He's 0-for-1. Trying to get his first career hit and drive in his first career run. See what he does. First pitch change it down and away. Low, ball 1. Fastball at the knees. Fouled off by Lahr as he's late on the swing. 1-1 the count. Slider up and in. Check swing high. 2-1. Two-seamer away. Grounded to first. Bentley picks it. Fires to second. 1. Gould back to Bentley. Double play, and we get out of the jam. Nice pitching from Bentley. Or fielder. Fuller. Jesus Christ. Good fielding by Bentley, though, to pick that high hopper to first. To the fourth, it's 1-0. Gould and Bentley and Jarvis 2 up. Leading off rookie second baseman Caleb Golden. RBI single his first plate appearance. So far it's the only run on the board for either club. Lovelorn locked in after his double last inning. Forkball inside, strike called, 0-1. Fastball inside, strike called, 0-2. Good pitching from Lovelorn so far. Changeup inside is ripped foul. 0-2 still the count. Curveball at the knees. Skied by Golden off the end of the bat to left center. Over for it is Geronimo. James makes the catch, 1 down. Next up is first baseman Hercules Bentley. Popped out to shallow right center his first time up. He's 0-for-1 today. Curveball hangs on the first pitch, grounded to short, right on Electro's backhand. He'll make the play to first, 2 down. Base is empty for Jarvis. 0-for-1 day for the right fielder. Forkball up and away, strike called, 0-1. Curveball middle in, bloop to right center field. That's going to hang up for Bambino, though, and that's a 1-2-3 inning for Lovelorn as he's through the fourth. Bottom 4, it's still 1-0 Heaters. Bambino, Find Air, and DeMarco due up. There's Hovind Bambino. He's 0-for-1 today. Jovin. Oh, it's Jovin, not Hovind. Damn. You see Merlot, ball 1. Learn something new, even if you've been playing this game for almost 2 years, or 3 years at this point. Fastball blew it by him inside, 1-1 the count. Slider at the knees, fouled off, 1-2. Two-seamer up and away, high, 2-2. Jovin. Fastball down and away, grounded up the third base line. Driving is Trevino to make a nice snag, and he fires across in time, 1 down. Nice play by the rookie at the hot corner, 1 down, and that'll bring up Find Arrow for 1. Change it down and in, inside, ball 1. Slider away, fouled off, 1-1. Curveball down and away, check swing in the dirt, 2-1. Receiver up and away, fouled off, 2-2 to count. Slider inside, misses, ball 3, full count now. Change up and in, high ball 4. First walk today from Fuller is fine arrow reach with 1 down in the inning. That'll bring up DeMarco, 1 for 1 with the double. Two-seamer middle in on the first pitch, strike called, 0-1. Four-seamer down and away, grounded in the hole to short. Gould dives off his glove, and that'll be into left field for a single. First and second now with 1 down. DeMarco now 2 for 2 today. That'll bring up James, 0 for 1 today for Geronimo. Outside pitch still active for him. Gets locked in Fuller. Curveball down and in is low, ball 1. Four-seamer down and in inside, 2-0. Two-seamer down and in. Check swing strike called, 2-1. Slider up and in. Fouled off, 2-2 the count. Change it down and in. Bloop down the left field line. That is a foul ball. Do it again at 2-2. Seamer up and in. Chased it, strike 3, high. Second punch up for Fuller. 2 down, and here's Electro, 0 for 1. Bardo struck. Was it him? No, it was was it? Who struck out? It was Friedman, that's right. Friedman struck out. Slider hangs on the first pitch, fouled off, 0-1. Four-seamer down and away. Strike called, 0-2 the count. Change up, high, 1-2. Fastball at the knees, fouled off. 1-2 still to count. Ball down and away. Chop to the mound. Fuller charges, bare hands the first in time, and he gets out of the jam in the 4th. To the 5th, it's still 1-0. Trevino, Basquet, and Fuller do up against Lovelorn. Lovelorn in a much better pitch count scenario than Fuller. I believe Fuller's at 65 or so. Lovelorn's only at 47 here entering the 5th, so he's got the distance. Trevino leading off. Rookie's 0 for 1 today. Lined out to first base his first time up. Curveball low, ball 1. Change up middle in, hard grip up the middle. Nice diving play by Electro to his left. He'll make the play, 1 down. God, he's a good fielder. Next up, Basquet. Singled her first time up. She's 1 for 1 today. Fastball up, that's high, ball 1. Curveball at the knees, chopped up the middle, and Basquet has her second hit of the game as it's into center. 2 for 2 now. Now to bring up Fuller in a bunting scenario. 0 for 1 with a ground out his first time up. Grounded out to first base his first time up. Locked in now. Bunt shown. Bunt is down. Fair as Laura Head makes the play to first. 2 down on the successful sacrifice. Runner in scoring position for Hank Hart. 1 for 2 today with a single. Lined out to second base last time up. Fastball at the letter. It was 0-1. Change it down and then is low. 1-1. Fastball up and away. Blew it by Hart. 1-2 the count. Fastball up and in. Blew it by him. Strike 3. That's hard to do with Lovelorn because he doesn't throw hard. That's his first punch out, and that ends the inning. Bottom 5, it's 1-0. Lovelorn, Freeman, and Godsend is due up. Might have chased that one, but 2 strikes. It's close. You got to swing. I was guessing low. He got me high. Here's Lovelorn. 1 for 1 today. He doubled his first time up and was stranded at third base. He's locked in still. Fuller's at 68 pitches. Okay. Both pitchers locked in here. Fastball down and then is fouled off. 0-1. Change it down and away. Strike called. 0-2. Slider up and in. Swung through it. Strike 3. Third punch out for Fuller. 1 down. Next up is Friedman. He's 0 for 2 today. Struck out looking his last time up. Two-seamer up and in. Inside. Ball 1. Four-seamer at the knees. Chopped up the middle. Gould to his left. Cuts it off behind the bag. Fires the first. 2 down. Base is empty for Godsendes, who has singled twice today. He's 2 for 2. Ball down and in. Check swing strike called. 0-1. Four-seamer down and away. Chopped to short. Gould charges. He'll make the play to first. 1-2-3 inning for Fuller in the 5th. To the 6th, it's still 1-0 as we got a pitcher's duel halfway through. Hard lineup coming up for the Heaters, though. Rufo, Gould, and Golden. Rays Rufo leading off, 0 for 2 today. Looking for his first hit of the game. Fastball up, high, ball 1. Curveball inside, misses. 2-0 the count to Rufo. Fastball up and away, strike called, caught the corner, 2-1. Fastball up, lined at the middle, past the diving Electro in the left center. Base hit for Rufo. Cut off by James. That prevents extra bases. Rufo's first hit of the year. He's 1 for 3. Next up is Jesus Gould. 0 for 2 today. Still looking for his first hit. Change up away. Strike called. 0-1. Fastball up and in. Blew it by him. 0-2 the count from Lovelorn. Work ball down. Driven by Gould to right center field. Hit well, but that hangs up for Bambino. 1 down. Not quite enough in the gap there. Gould 0 for 3, and that'll bring up Caleb Golden. Rookie flew out last time up. He's 1 for 2 with a single and an RBI today. Interesting note, Caleb is the second player with the last name of Golden I have coached in these franchises. First one is former Sandcats left fielder, if you remember him, Luca Golden. They look nothing alike. Fastball in there at the knees, 0-1. Fastball up and in, strike called, 0-2. Quickly ahead is Lovelorn. Fastball up, lined at the middle. Base hit for Golden, his second hit today. Second single, he's 2 for 3. Next up is Hercules Bentley, 0 for 2 today. Hercules was also a teammate of the other Golden player that I had in my franchises. How ironic. He plays with both Golden players. Fastball low, ball 1. As Hercules was still on the Sandcats at that time. Fastball up and in, high, 2-0. Fastball up. Ooh, just missed it. 2-1. I think it was a little high as well. Fastball up. Missed it again. 2-2. Change away. Pulled to third. Find air to second. 1. Friedman to first. Easy double play, and that ends the inning. Bentley now tense. Now it'll head us to the bottom of the 6th. It's 1-0. Hard to line up for the Grapplers here against Fuller, Lara, Bambino, and Find Air. Here's Lara, 0 for 2 today. Rookie still looking for his first career hit. Change it down in the way in the first pitch. Rip to third. Right at Trevino, who makes the play on a hop to first. 1 down. Lara now tense. Now they'll bring up Bambino, who's 0 for 2. Joven. Slider up and away. Strike called. 0-1. Fastball away. Driven by Bambino to left center field. He got all of that one as he guessed fastball. And it is gone. Out over the bullpen out there in left center. That is first of the year for Bambino. First home run for either team in this game. 466, man. He crushed it. 1-1. We're tied. Next up is Find Air, 0 for 1 today with a walk last time up. Fuller no longer locked in. Fastball up the letters on the first pitch. Pop to left. Basket in a step. Now back a step. Right where she started. She'll make the catch. 2 down. Next up is DeMarco. Doubled his first time up, and he singled last time up. He's 2 for 2. Ball down in the way in the first pitch. Low in the dirt. Ball 1. Change up and in. Way out in front of it is DeMarco. 1-1. Slider been away. Swung through it. 1-2 the count. Two-seamer down and in. Low and inside. 2-2. Fastball away. Chased it outside strike 3. Fourth punch out for Fuller. That ends the inning. But he does surrender the lead on a home run to Joven Bambino, who crushes out an away fastball over the fence. To the 7th, it's 1-1. Jarvis, Trevino, Basquet, and the pitcher slot is due up 4th. We'll need to make a decision if he has the bat. Here's Jarvis. Rookie's 0 for 2 today. Still looking for his first career hit. Flew out to right field last time up. For about the knees. Chopped in the hole. Past the diving infielders to left field. First career base hit for Dax Jarvis is a single in the 7th. He's 1 for 3 today. Next up is rookie Jax Trevino. Lined out last time up. He's 0 for 2. Let's see if Trevino can get something done here. Fastball up and away. Strike called. 0-1. Work ball hangs, and that's Sky to right center. He just missed it. Over forward Bambino in a step. Makes the catch. 1 down. Basquet up next. She's 2 for 2 today with 2 singles. Left fielder looking for her third hit. What's Fuller's pitch count? He's at 84. I might be able to get another inning out of him, but I'm probably going to pinch hit with him coming up here. He is gassed, so we'll see. Change up inside, misses, ball 1. Runner goes on the next pitch, fastball. Change up at the letter, strike called, throw down by Lara is late. Stolen base for Dax Jarvis, his first career steal. He's 1 for 1. And it's 1-1 count to Basquet, who now has the RBI chance. Or curveball away, misses, 2-1 the count. Fastball up, chased it high, 2-2. Change away, pulled to first up the line. That's a fair ball. Godsendis takes it himself for the second out. Jarvis to third. And here's Fuller, 0 for 1 today, but he's locked in. At 84 pitches. Our bullpen is weak. I don't know. Man. Who's due up for them? It's the bottom of their lineup, too. Oh, damn it. Shit. What do I do? I say... Let's go for it. Fuller's going to get the at-bat. I need him to pitch. I need to get one more inning out of him, I think. Fastball up. That's high. Ball 1. Lovelorn behind. Fastball up. Grounded to short. Right at Electro. Wrong player to hit it to. He's got the best fielding. On to first. That ends the inning as we strand a runner at third. Bottom 7th. We're tied at 1. James, Electro, and Lovelorn due up. Bottom of the lineup for the Grapplers. James 0 for 2 today. Struck out swinging last time up. Slider it down, fouled off. 0-1 on the first pitch. QC ripping in. Strike called. 0-2 the count. Curveball middle in. Strike 3 called on the inside corner. 5th punch up for Fuller. 1 down. 2nd punch up for James today. Next up's Electro. 0 for 2. Curveball away in the first pitch. Check swing. It's outside. Ball 1. Receiver down and in is low, 2-0. Change up away. That's outside, 3-0. Fastball up. Strike called, 3-1. Slider down and in. Low, ball 4. 2nd walk for Fuller today. Electro reaches. Now to bring up Lovelorn, 1 for 2 with a double, and they will pinch hit for Lovelorn. Coming off the bench is Kelby King, the right fielder. 2nd-year player looking to make an impact. First pitch change up at the knees, low, ball 1. Fuller is over 90 today. Fastball ways outside, 2-0. Slider up and in, strike called, 2-1. Curveball away, outside, ball 3, 3-1. Two-seamer inside, popped up down the right field line. Jarvis coming on. He'll get there and make the catch for the 2nd out. Now to flip the lineup over, back to Friedman, who's 0 for 3 today. Struck out once. Two-seamer up and away on the first pitch. Check swing high and outside. Ball 1. Curveball inside. Misses. 2-0. Pitch 100 coming for Fuller. Two-seamers low. 3-0. Change up. Strike called with letters. 3-1. Receiver at the knees. Ripped to 2nd on the whole ground. Golden dives to his right, makes this catch, fires the 1st in time, and that ends the inning. Good pitching from Fuller as he's through the 7th. Coming out of the bullpen is Tucker Turlington, the lefty specialist. He'll take over for King. To the 8th, it's tied at 1. Hart, Rufo, and Gould due up. We got a lot of lefties in this lineup, too. Here's Hank Hart, 1 for 3 today with a single. Catcher has specialists working against him. Turlington making his season debut. 2nd year with the Grapplers. Fastball inside, misses. Ball 1. Interesting note, we did injure Turlington last year when we played the Grapplers. We hit a line drive off his... we hit him in the nuts. And then I think we also hit him in the face. It was a weird scenario, and I felt bad when I did it, but it was also kind of funny. 1-0 the count. Fastball up and in, strike called. 1-1 for Turlington. Slider inside, skied by Hart to right center field. That's hitting the gap. No one's there. They were shading him the opposite way. And that's going to be extra bases for Hank Hart as he'll be on with a leadoff double. Go ahead run at 2nd here to start the 8th. Rays Rufo due up next. Center fielder has specialist active against him as well. He's 1 for 3 today with a single. Singled last time at the plate. Curveball away is outside. Ball 1. Fastball way in there. 1-1 the count to Rufo. Slider middle in is fouled off. 1-2. Curveball away, lined up the middle. Turlington knocks it down behind the mound. Hart holds it 2nd. Rufo is out at 1st. Jesus Gould up next, 0 for 3 today, but he does have power versus lefty active now as he's facing the southpaw Turlington. Let's see how he does. Fastball up and in is high. Ball 1. Slider away, grounded to first, right at Godsendez. He'll make the play himself, 2 down as Hart gets the third. Here's Caleb Golden. The rookie's 2 for 3 today. He's singled twice. He's also driven in a run. Can the rookie deliver again? Let's find out. Thankfully, he's a right-hander, so he doesn't face specialist. Here is high, ball 1. Fastball high, strike called, 1-1 the count. Fastball away, misses, 2-1. Fastball up and in, chop the first. That's not going to get it done. Godsendez takes it himself. That ends the inning. Bottom 8, we're still tied at 1. Hard lineup coming up for the Grapplers here. Godsendez, Lara, and Bambino, and we will sub off Bishop Fuller. Fuller throws over 100 pitches today, gives up 6 hits, 2 walks, 1 run on a homer, and he strikes out 5 through 7. A very good quality start, but a no decision nevertheless. Godsendez leading off 2 for 3 today with 2 singles. We're going to double switch off, I believe, Jesus Gould. We're going to bring in Jamie Pollard. Let's go ahead and double switch here, so that way the pitcher doesn't have to bat. We are going to go to... Ooh, they got a lot of lefties. We're going to go to Nebula Piddlestick, the lefty specialist. We're going to take off Gould, and we're going to bring in Jamie Pollard to play shortstop. So, Pollard will bat in the 9 slot moving forward. Piddlestick making her debut. The sophomore southpaw has specialists, so we'll see how she does against this primarily lefty batting lineup. Slider away on the first pitch at the knees, strike called, 0-1. Fastball up and in, chased it high, 0-2 the count. Curveball down and away, in the dirt, 1-2. Slider up and away, popped up, shallow left, Basquet coming on. Slides, can't get there. That is a base hit for Godsendez. He's 3 for 4. One downside of Basquet, she doesn't run well. Lara up next, 0 for 3 today, intense. Rookie looking for his first hit. Curveball away in the first pitch. Line to short, leaping is Pollard. Out of his reach, into the gap it goes, and that'll be extra bases for the rookie catcher. Basquet is the better arm, give it to her, get it in. Coming around third is Godsendez, he'll try it. Cut throw from Pollard is late. Grapplers take the lead 2-1. Bambino up next, 1 for 3 today with RBI man. Home run last time up. Specialist working against him though. Orsi ripping away in the first pitch is high, ball 1. Ball down and in, low, 2-0, also inside. Fastball up and away, fouled off, 2-1. Slider away, fouled off, 2-2. Curveball down and in. Chased it inside, strike 3. First punch over Piddlestick, 1 down. Next up is Find Air, 0 for 2 with the walk. Specialist active against her as well. Receiver up on the first pitch, fouled back, 0-1. Slider away, low and outside, 1-1. Receiver down and in. Check swing strike, 1-2. Curveball up and in. Line to first. Bentley on the backhand picks it. It flips to Piddlestick in time for the second out. Lara to third on the play, and that'll bring up DeMarco. Specialist active against him as well. 2 for 3 today with the double and the single. Slider up on the first pitch. Sky to right center as he pops it up. Jarvis coming in and over. Rookie is there. I'll make the catch, and that'll end the inning. Grapplers, they'll get the lead on the RBI double by rookie catcher Melvin Laras. That's his first career hit and RBI. 2-1 to the 9th. Grapplers looking to protect. Bentley, Jarvis, and Trevino due up against Turlington, the lefty. As he goes, he's in line for the win now. Hercules Bentley due up first, 0 for 3 today. Grounded into a double play last time up. He's tense. Defensive sub coming on at first base is utility player Emilio Idoia, who'll replace Godsendez. That's a much better fielding upgrade there. And that is it. Do I pinch hit for Bentley? Probably. Oh, but Burnside's a left-handed hitter. Shit. All right. I'm taking a chance here. We're going to go with Sky Rodriguez off the bench, the first baseman. Former Platypi fielder. Power versus lefty and contact versus lefty active. Signed by us from the Platypi in the offseason. She's a good power hitter against lefties. Let's see what happens. Curveball down and in on the first pitch. Bloop to left center field. Sinking quickly. James can't get there, and that's a base hit for Rodriguez. Rookie sophomore on with the leadoff hit. Go ahead run coming to the plate. Here's Dax Jarvis, the right fielder. Rookie 1 for 3 with a single last time at the plate. Specialist active against him, though. Curveball low, ball 1. Fastball up, strike called at the letters, 1-1. Curveball hangs, line at the middle, 1 hopper to Friedman. He'll flip the second one, electro to first, double play. Unlucky. Next up, Jax Trevino. He's 0 for 3 today. Last chance for us. Fork ball at the knees, 0-1. Curveball down is chased, chopped in the hole to third. Find air over, makes the play, and that ends the game. Grapplers win a pitchers to 1 opening day 2-1 with a walk-off RBI double in the 8th. Unlucky. God damn it. Well, so much for that improved offense. We scored 1 run in the first inning and did nothing the rest of the way. If we do this the rest of the year, it's going to be a long season. Unlucky. Hitless today, Gould, Bentley, Trevino, and Fuller. RBI, only one. Rookie Caleb Golden drove in his first career run on a single in the first inning, and we scored nothing after that. On the other side for the Grapplers, solo home run for Hoven Bambino, and the winning RBI double goes to rookie catcher Melvin Lara, his first career hit. 3 hits also for Devin Godsendes, 2 for Marco DeMarco, and 1 for Perd Lovelorn. They only had 8 hits as well. It was a low-hitting offense for both teams today. Both aces brought their A game, yet neither of them get the win. Fuller, 7 innings, 6 hits, an earned run on a homer, 2 walks, and 5 strikeouts. No decision. Piddlestick takes the loss, 1 inning, 2 hits, an earned run, and a strikeout. She falls to 0-1. On the other side, Lovelorn, 7 innings, 7 hits, an earned run, a strikeout. No decision for him. Turlington, 2 innings out of the bullpen, 2 hits given up. He improves to 1-0 with the win. Player of the game is Bishop Fuller for his pitching performance, followed by Lovelorn with his pitching performance, and then Hoven Bambino with his home run. Ugh, that's depressing. Oh well. And it's only the first game. Still got 15 more. We'll see how the rest of them go. But if any of they're like this, I'm going to be depressed the whole season. Alrighty. Have a look around the league, see what roster moves were made. Okay, what do we got? Rodriguez gets +3 arm. That's good for third base. That's nice. Busha Digman is cut by the Platypi for Trisha Lee. Okay, a little bit of an upgrade there on the bench. Meet Commonly is released by the Buzzards as they sign Katie Hurst, the young reliever. Okay, worth a shot. Word loses 1 contact. It's fine. She's a pitcher. Junior Young Jr. is released by the Sawteeth from Antonio Lavo. Okay, a little bit of an upgrade there, though I don't know why you wouldn't keep the young first baseman, but it is what it is. Rodriguez +5 power. She's now maxed out in the power department. Okay. Okay, Cam. I'll keep that in mind. So that means against lefties, she gets +10 boost. She's going to be batting at 109 power. Oh, shit. That's good stuff right there. Let's go ahead and look at player development options here. Oh, that's not player development. That's sign and release. Where's my player development? There it is. Okay, what do we got? Ooh, okay, decent one for Golden. That's a solid upgradable one. I like that one. Nothing here. Ooh, weightlifting for Gould with a chance at RBI man. That is nice. That's really nice. It'll be here next time, though. Turn burner, walk prone chance. It's already low in that department. I don't like this upgrade for him. Too high of a chance for walk prone for Fuller, and we'll never afford it anyway. Basket. Solid upgrade for Basket. I like that one, too. I really like this one for Gould. This one is my favorite. I think this one's my favorite. Golden's is second because it has the trade chance, and then Basket is third. I might be able to afford both of them next time, or at the very least Gould's. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, so no purchasing this time. We'll save the money. Let's go ahead and sim up to our next game, as we're going to see the Freebooters' first game of the year, defending champs. They're up here next in the sim. I believe they're taking on the Moose. Oh, the Sandcats, okay. And the Freebooters win, 4-2. Yay! Good job, boys. Nemesis beat the Overdogs 5-1. Nemesis, who we're playing next, so Moose win 8-4. Jacks take on the Beewolves here. And the Jacks shut him out 8-0. Sawteeth taking on the Blowfish here. Blowfish win 9-3. Cloudpie taking on the Wildoods. Division rivals battle it out. Wildoods win 8-1. And then Crocs lose to the Buzzards 4-3 as they blow the lead late. Moonstars beat the Sirloins 10-1. Good win there. Moose taking on the Herbivores. Moose win 4-1 as they improved to 2-0. Blowfish then shut out the Hot Corners 5-0. And in the final game of the sim, Freebooters rally but lose in 15 innings 5-3 to the Salty. Aw, darn. Alright, so we are taking on the Nemesis next episode. I know that for a fact. They are going to be 1-0. We are 0-1. And we're facing our old pitcher, Air Lovestone, who is now the number 2 pitcher in the Nemesis rotation. She was our number 3/4 last year. Yeah. And we're going to send left-hander Vern Turnburner, the second-year pitcher, to the mound for us, who comes over from the Moonstars. He's looking to make a good, hot first impression. And again, we're on the road here. So 2 straight road games to start the year. Set the lineup here. Call it a day. Leading off will be Rufo in center. Donovan will be playing first base. Interesting choice. Okay. I understand. I would much rather have Burnside in that spot, please. Thank you. Golden batting in the 3 slot. Rodriguez will get the start at third for Trevino. Interesting choice. Probably because she's maxed out in power now, but she can't field. It's an interesting one. Gould in short. I'm going to move Gould to the second slot. Golden will be batting third. Rodriguez will bat fourth again. Then we'll let Jarvis bat fifth. Hart will bat sixth. Burnside will bat 8. And Basket will bat 7th and left. And Turnburner will be on the mound batting 9. Okay. Alrighty, I like that. Okay, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Tough loss here on opening day. We lose 2-1 in a pitcher's duel. Just blew the lead late again. Once again, the bullpen blows the lead. So, yeah, I think that's going to be a common theme for the year. Unfortunate. But hey, it is what it is. It just didn't go our way today. Neither offense was doing well, so it wasn't like, we got blown out or anything. It's just, they got the hit when it mattered most, and we didn't. So, look to bounce back next time against our old pitcher Lovestone and the Nemesis as we look to get our first win of the year here in year number 2. If you made it this deep in the video, guys, thank you so much for sticking around. I appreciate the support. Sorry we couldn't get it done today. If you haven't already, hit the follow button down below here on Twitch to be notified next time I go live. And if you haven't already on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Link to Twitch in the description below. Until next time, everybody, this is the Nasty One, signing off.